Today we will create a how-to video on how to create a photo for a sticker using Photoshop. First we will go to Facebook to find the photo, and we will use a couple. This is my brother and wife and daughter. So we will grab the photo, we will save image as, let's say, couple one, save photo. Once we have it saved down there, we will go to Photoshop. We will open couple photo number one. We were going to discard inputted profile. Once we have it here, we will unlock photo, and we will select, and we will select and mask. And what we want to do is we want to remove the couple and child from the background. So grab, starting at the bottom of the dress here, and slowly work our way up. Beautiful. Now we will, once we're satisfied with your image, your layer, you will press OK. Oh, and we forgot our other foot there. But slowly, you just want to create and make sure you get every detail. We will now, from there, we will press select, and we will press inverse. And this allows us to delete the background. We will press just the button delete, and then press select again, deselect, and we will press Control Shift L to add just a little bit more color to the image. And then we are going to press filter up here at the top, and we're going to press filter gallery, and we want the cutout option. You see, here's what it is cut out. If you take off the eye, you see that's the original photo, and you add the cutout, and that's what it looks like, a little blurry, a little more cartoony. You want to make sure your number of levels is 8, and your edge of simplicity is 0, and your edge fidelity is 1. Once we have that, you will press OK, and then we will press Control S to save it. And we will save it as couple 1 in the Photoshop, just like such, and you're going to press OK with that. Once we have that, we now want to find a background, so we will go to Chrome to go to Google Images. Here, I just typed in Arizona background cartoon, and we're going to grab this image here. We will press Save Image As. Let's go background 1. Save the background. We then, I believe we want to embed the background, so we will place embedded. Background, place, and we will adjust. Just press enter. And then it's important, which I forgot to do earlier, we will bring background 1, let's change that name to couple. Oh, nope, that's the background. Change that to, just keep that as background. We'll change there 0 to couple. And it's important to get the couple smaller. We're going to press Control T to transform it. Once we have that, we'll grab the top right corner and bring it down slowly. About right there. It's going to be about that size, and just like that. And we'll grab the background and do the same, Control T to transform it. Just a little bit smaller, and grab it and bring it where they are just about there. They're still a little too big. So we're going to grab the couple again, Command T, Control T, sorry. Shrink them down so it kind of looks like they're in the image. And we're going to move them over to about there. Just like that. And then we're also going to grab the background and press Control Shift L to kind of change the color a little bit. We can add a little bit more cartoon. And then we're going to grab the background, and we are going, as it is still a smart object, make sure it's a smart object, which right now it is. We will, I think it is, we go to Filter, and we will press Filter Gallery. We will change it to Cutout, just like we did the other one with 801 on Cutout. Press OK. And we now have them in the same filter format. We then want to add text to our photo, so we will go to the Ellipse tool, and we will make an ellipse around them. Oh, that was a bad one. We'll press Command Control Z. We'll do it again to make sure we get all of them in a good distance, just about like that. And then we're going to press on the horizontal type tool, and we will press horizontal type tool, and we'll go to the line, and we're going to press on. Once it has a squiggly that says you can type on the line, we'll press that. And what we want to type is all capital, V space, Manche, M-A-N-C-H-E, space, adventure. And we want to grab all of it, and we want to change it to something more lively and exciting. So we will go for impact here, and you can make whatever font you want. You can customize it whatever you want. We'll make that at 18 points, see how that does. First, maybe a little too big. We'll go back to 16 points, just like that. And we will, let's get it so it's centered right. So we'll bounce back to the beginning of the T and press the space bar a few times to get it to the middle. And we might space it out slightly. Pressing Enter. Oh, nope, not that. We'll press space bar one more time here. Maybe press here, just add a little bit more space. Manche Adventure. And then we will grab the text again. And we want to change the color to like a maroon. So we'll go to around like here. To grab a nice kind of maroon looking color, just like that. 551C12. You can do whatever color you want, but I like that maroon color, so we're going to have that there. There's the Manche Adventure. And then we will, once that's placed, press Enter. Oh, don't press Enter. Press that. Just press to the side. And then we want to remove the rest of the image. So we are going to press the elliptical mark tool. We'll go around it like that. And that wasn't good, so we'll undo that. But we will go around it like this here, just like that. Maybe we can move it a little bit. Nope. All right. We'll do it one more time. Make sure we get it all in the image. Nope. One more time. So sorry. Grab it all in the image, just like that. And then it is important to know that our image is still in Smart Object, so we need to make sure we move it to rasterize layer so we can then cut it. Now that we have rasterized the layer, we will go to select, we will press inverse, so the rest of the image is grabbed and not our image, and we will press delete. Therefore we just have this, and then we will press select, and we will press deselect, and press Control Shift L again to add another bit to make it a little bit more colorful. And our Manche Adventure is a little off, so we will grab that, and maybe if we can move it a little bit, we'll get it right there. Beautiful. Now we have this, and we will go Control Save. Control. We want to save it as. We can save it as couple sticker. Save. Press OK. And there you have a photo for a sticker. Thank you.